And the spotlight is on George Kittle. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
He gets that to his tight end, Moreau. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, New Orleans. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 5. Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
On 1, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
12.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's get set.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's taken in by Jennings. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. We'll start the drive with Miller. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Miller. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, he tried to get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
On 2. Here we go.
So Kittle comes in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's out of bounds in great shape. And now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play. At issue was he... So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down.
Line, ready?
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing right, it's taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Burrow throwing on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They motion the slot man left. On first down, Burrow. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Man in motion here is Jennings. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. They'll be searching for a way to get on that scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they'll start this drive, 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
1-1, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Gun. Cut. Cut.
Here's Burrow.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
Cut.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Olave is the motion man. He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. This one is caught by Moreau. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Saints are on the board. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Burrow. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. He'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Open man is Jennings. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's a second and 9.
11 MT tape. 11 dot.
Burrow to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Burrow working in the pistol. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's taken in by Jennings. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Udi's kick is good. And the Niners going to open up a 17-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Olave is the motion man. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll drop to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters now. On 1st and 10, it's Miller. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. Open man downfield is Kittle. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? Here we go. 12, 12. Shot.
Now, Burrow. Off he goes. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Gun. Shot. 11, mighty. 11. Shot.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Olave is the motion man. He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd and a yard. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A first down throw for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Slot man in motion left. Burrow throwing on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one is caught by Moreau. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a screen set up for Miller. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Back to the air again on second and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. Now on third and 2, they'll try and throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Tracy Walker. And this turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
11. Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
11. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole? This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Carr working out of the gun. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
11 MT.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So a win here for the 49ers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win.